What is up, everybody? We're getting in here soon. Everything's loading up. Don't worry. Keep listening to Hyperbolic Club. Deadlines don't define me. I feel like I could be a radio host in another life. Let me just turn this on real quick. How's everyone doing tonight? The night is young. We're hopping on some Minecraft, listening to some jazz. This is taking... I feel like Bedrock always takes longer to load in than Java. I don't care about Dragon Ball. Sorry. Oh, that looks pretty sick. That looks pretty sick. I did that up good today. Get that fixed there. Man, we look more styling and profiling than we usually do. Always takes longer, I'm telling you. Ooh, that was kind of laggy. I just stopped using that for this stuff. There's a throwaway. I should have a diamond sword somewhere. Oh, why'd that get dropped? Where'd those come from? I didn't know I had extra skulk. That might be a tad loud. There we go. I really don't just have like a decent enchanted diamond sword. I guess we'll make one. Lapis anywhere? Yes. I'm not upset. That's not bad. What's the attack on that? 9? Could be worse. I really hope we didn't just get rid of that. Okay, we didn't. Dang it. Okay, it wasn't the one I thought it was anyways. I guess that's fine. But I'll take another one for sure. Anyways. Put those up. Put that up. There. Good. Cool. Okay. So, we have a zombie villager. Do we have enough gold for a golden apple? I don't know. What's up, everybody? Hey, what's up? Sorry, I'm trying to finish this. What do you call it? I'm trying to finish this post. I'm trying to make sure I have everything to turn the zombie villager back into a villager. Because we're making a little bit of a villager farm on our island on Skyblock. I'm looking for this one. Is it even a thing? Sorry, I'm getting real technical. And I'm petting my cat in the background as well. Let's try that. Never mind. What about this? Nope. Nope. Your name looks familiar. Oh, oops. Alright, we're about to be there. Give me some hashtags. That one. I don't care. We're just posting. Where's FYP? There we go. Okay, while that's uploading, we need to see if we, one, have an apple, and two, have enough gold. I'm worried about two. I'm worried about one, to be honest. I don't know if we have either at the moment. We have a potion of weakness. That's good. It's not looking good for either of the other two. No way, bro. Okay, that's fine. We need to get gold first. Gold's going to be the most important thing. So let's hop on. Link in the description, by the way. Link in the description for the Minecraft server we're on. A good friend of mine runs this server. And he does a great job. Alright, which chunk are we on? Okay, I think if we come over here, we're going to find something that we like. Now, wearing gold? I am wearing gold. Good, I should always check that. Since the dimension that we're technically in and the mine is the nether, piglins will spawn. Turn my mic up? There's no way. I can see that thing, dude. It's going. But I will, just for you. I don't see how that is... Can you even hear the music then? How's that sound? That should be... I feel like I'm about to be maxing out there, but we can definitely try that. I want to check your settings, because that's pretty loud on my end. Okay, where does this end? Over here? That's good. Good. Whoa. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. That doesn't sound great at all, whatever that noise is. Is that a drown? No. That's one of those wanderer deals, whatever. Oh, that was kind of a drop. Hey, fam. I'm so sorry. My cat thinks that I've been neglecting him. Okay, we're on the hunt for gold. We should be down here pretty good now. Iron, I'll take that. The issue is... Whoa. Why does nothing... There we go. The issue is right now is I already have that zombie villager. And I'm afraid he's going to despawn by the time we get back. But surprisingly enough, they've lasted before. So... we're just going to act as if they are going to be there, or he is, or she is. I don't want to assume. I'm passing up on a ton of iron just because I need to make sure I find gold. But it's kind of tough to pass up on. Especially in today's economy. Do I know who you are? I have a pretty good guess. I don't know many people who would carry around a piece of cheese. That will let me know if I'm right. If you know what I'm talking about, that'll be a pretty good assumption. I just did. There's no way there's no gold in this entire chunk. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's okay. Let me out. Brother, there's no way. This is insane. The issue is I cannot check my Y level. So... I can't really tell, I guess. I don't know. I guess we'll just keep going down. This wasn't the chunk that I thought it was. Torres. I feel like I was right. No, maybe not. Thinking. Sorry, my cat's doing something weird. You should just love it when your pets freak you out. I just need some gold. I mean, not some. I need 9 ingots. But, you know. I took them for granted when I was fighting bosses. I had a ton of them because I had a bunch of gold. I now. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Torres threw me off, though. I don't always have the greatest memory. And this is the thing you gotta understand, too. The amount of names that I had to memorize, if you think about it. There's a psychologist who came up with this rule that said you can know about 150 people total. You can know like 5 people incredibly well. You can know like 10 to 15 people really good. And then like 25 people you can know okay. And then it goes up from there. And then like you can know of totally like 150 people, or it might be 100. So yeah. Being in a leadership position where I had the responsibility of knowing or coaching or teaching or instructing 20 different people at a time of varying ages. Wow, I went all the way down. And what I did too was not regular. A lot of teachers and coaches have the same set of students for the entire year. What I did, I had a new group after the semester was done, like a college class. Say a name. Torres. I couldn't tell you, to be honest. And let's just talk about the username, for example. I think it should be pointed out that I was able to even recognize the username, given the standards. Brother, come on now. I just need some gold. And I can't buy any either, which sucks. Yeah, buddy. I only taught one class. But I had 4 different classes every day. Actually, I mean, technically 7. With anywhere from 20 to 100 different kids. And then that restarted in December. I'm surprised I remembered most of the names that I did. Give a pat on the back to all the teachers out there. It's a hard job, man. Good. Feel like a good teaching environment is when everyone's having a good time, I guess. Also, I mean, it was like an elective, so you know. A mandatory elective, which is such a interesting concept, because that kind of, the whole reason it's called an elective, right? Everyone should know this. The denotative word or meaning of the word, the denotative meaning of the word means you are electing. You are electing to take that class, as in you have a choice, right? We should know what denotation is, or the denotation of that word means that. Its definition is you get to elect. Do I only stream? No, I don't. But that's so funny. It's a mandatory choice, so you have to do it. And that might be why, I guess if you really get into it, because you may know. It was a class every student had to take, so it was mandatory. So therefore, it was not an elective, right? Which is such an interesting thing, because it's a class at that point. It's a class you have to take. Because, I mean, that's what math is. Math is a mandatory elective. It's a subject that I guess technically one could choose to take, But since it's mandatory, there is no choice. I thought about that all the time. I was like, what are we talking about here? Do we know? Like, what's the definition of elective? Related to or working by means of election, appointed or filled by election, possessing or giving the power to elect. You have a choice. You are given the power to elect something. But if it's a mandatory elective and there's not multiple choices, you're not electing anything. You're just taking. Because it's mandatory. That's way too funny to me right now. What do I do now? I'm a streamer. And not only do I stream, I post social media content, among other things. Like getting gold. That's what I do. In my free time, I find gold in Minecraft. And then hope with my fortune pick, I find a large vein of gold and proceed to rake in the benefits of this glory. How many blocks is that? Let's just retroactively fit this. 4, 8, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right? No. There's probably like 18 in there, which is insane. How did I get for my fortune? I got double, almost. That was crazy. Well, I'm dipping, because I guarantee you my villager did not stay spawned. Not my villager, my zombie villager. All of my villagers should be there. No way. Is it because the chunk never went away, technically? Wow. Now I just need to get an apple. Apple. Hey, apple. Yeah, the rest of my villages are over here. Villagers. I thought this guy was a librarian, but he's a stupid shepherd. Do I remember Emerson Griffith? Emerson, yes, I do. See, I thought I'd be able to assign this villager. I guess this is the same for this guy too, because I cannot assign him to do anything. Which doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm not a big fan of that. I feel like you should be able to assign these guys. So it kind of sucks, but I have really no reason to keep you alive. Sorry about your luck, bud. Should have tried to trade something with me. Want to end up like that last guy? You want to take me up on my offer? Just let me right-click you, bro. No? You know what? I should have done this with the last one. I'll let you live. We're a composition versus the... Yeah, I don't think those were the right words. Hey, man, get out of here. I'm letting you live. You need to leave. Don't look at me like that. What's up, bro? Would you like... Dude, I'm going to escort you off the premises. That's what's going to happen here. I need you to go ahead and go. If you could just, you know... Listen, you're right next to the front door. I'm not a big fan of your expressions with your monobrow there, whatever it's called. Collab with Papa ETG. LOL. Yeah, that sucks. That's a great Papa ETG. Why am I doing this one? I need this guy to stay here. It's like a Papa Meat. Like a Meat Canyon. Guy used to do like all those creepy cartoons with now he does a podcast with Wendigoon. So they called, what is it called? Creepcast. That's the name of the podcast. They read like Reddit no sleep stories and creepypastas, like online horror stories. It's really good. It is M for mature though. Should be on an 18 plus YouTube account. So you should be 18 plus. But that's between you and YouTube. Brain coral. That looks awful. Ooh, you'll buy potatoes? Yeah, why not? I'll take 2 emeralds. For something else, I guess. Hey, what's up, fam? Okay. I guess I can't see all of my... Have I seen the Minecraft movie? No. We're at a... I guess that means competition. We're at a competition versus the region. That makes no sense. I'm just now seeing that because I couldn't like see half the message. Ah, no way he despawned. Are you joking me? You gotta be kidding. Are you joking? You gotta be kidding me. That's what I meant. What are the chances, bro? I shouldn't have been lollygagging as much. Yeah, someone get in front of that creeper. No, I wasn't even standing by you and there was a villager zombie, dude. Are you... That's upsetting, to say the least. That was pretty stupid. I hate that a lot, to be honest. Sorry, I meant competition. There you go. Yeah, but verse the region doesn't make... I'm still kind of lost there. Ooh, I would like more of those, actually. Thanks, fam. I appreciate it. We're... I'm going to take it that you just can't type right now. For banned. Ah. Torres. Ah. I know who you are. Surprised it's not like a chess competition or anything. See, I thought somebody else. But no, that's not the case. Band. I think Band and the Torres, that's coming together. Hey, I would prefer if you didn't do that. I would really appreciate it. How does that sound? Why do I always mistype? There we go. That was something. Cool. I love social media. It makes things so much easier. Did you ever beat Santa? No. Hey, you want me to be honest? I never played that game again. Why is there a skeleton? Why? How did you even get out here? Where did you... I'm confused. Where did you come from? Why are these things happening? This shouldn't be an issue on my island. Where are they spawning? We shouldn't be having that problem. I don't understand. Maybe it's in here? I don't know. Let's get some more lava, I guess. Whoa. Okay, that'll work for now. I gotta get a sip of my coffee. That was a lot. A lot of things were happening for no reason. I have... Well, I mean, I know his name. That's so much easier. Is it worse that I know the other Torres's names? Actually, not the oldest brother. Everyone always called him Junior, which never made any sense, because wouldn't he be like the oldest? Unless his father's name is the same, in which, you know, he'd be senior, which would make him junior. There's a zombie villager. I'm not going to ruin the moment. I need to get my axe and stop being a dummy. And hopefully we get an apple soon. No, Nitro. I'm so sorry, bro. You're so cute. But you can't. I'm sorry. I hate it when he does that. Not because, like, I don't actually love him. It's because he's so cute and he looks like he's just got comfortable enough to lay down. And then I have to move him because he's laying on my hand with my mouse. I knew it. These guys 100% keep going to the nether. So we need to put a gate around that, obviously. Why does that keep happening? How long have I been playing Minecraft? Today? This stream, 36 minutes. Today, 2 hours. Because I streamed earlier today. Lifetime? I've been playing since like 2011. 2012. Probably 2012. Maybe 2011. There's a chance. What are you doing out here? Are you lost, buddy? What's going on? You're not supposed to be out here. Why? This is becoming concerning. I just need a singular apple. That's all I needed. Please still be in there. He is. Sweet. Oh, wait. Okay. Think about this. Okay. Put that in there, hope it's enough, and then, yeah, that works. Okay. No huss, no fuss. That works too. Okay, we gotta be careful, because I think this might be a zombie villager we actually need. I needed more time. More things I wanted to do. Stuff like this. Total. No, I stopped. Not because I didn't like it. I did. I really liked it. I wish I kept doing it. It just was not. Oh, sorry, buddy. It just was not compatible with what I wanted to be doing with the rest of my life. Dubs. Yeah, I know. I make dub decisions. Like killing those creepers first. And aggroing those skeletons so they come here. So I don't accidentally hit the zombie villager. And this guy looks like a farmer. So... First of all, let's just go ahead and get him changed, and then we might be building a farm. We already have an auto farm. That's what this is. Like if I were to, for example, well, let's do this first. That was stupid. Could have went around one time, but. Nice. So it looks like we're going to have a villager farmer. So that's pretty dope. Just like proof of concept. Watch this. Right. So this will start going. I paid a handsome amount of money for it to be incredibly loud while I stream. But that's going to go, you know, so. My cat is right off camera. Golly, that's got to be loud. I don't understand how that's not loud. We're going to do this, though. Go to the correct settings, because the past 2 times I've streamed, I've most definitely accidentally pressed save and quit, because that's where the settings are for Java. So... I was streaming Fallout 4 this morning, actually. I was doing the Nuka World DLC, and I beat the old Raider boss and teamed up with Porter Gage. I was going to play Fallout 76 tonight, but I decided to get on here instead. So, because I needed to do this work. I'm trying to get a librarian villager to spawn, because there are certain mods on this server that's making it to where the villagers spawn with a pre-selected job. So now it's just luck of the draw. And then, like you saw, yeah, Fallout 76 was great. The villagers that didn't have jobs, I couldn't assign them jobs because I stuck a lectern in front of them and they didn't do anything. So I had to murk them, you know. It's just how it goes. Pretty cutthroat in Skyblock. This guy's taking a while. He's shaking it up in there. I should have, like, yeah, a bunch of oak. What's up? Been lurking in the chat? That's weird. He's a lurker, chat. Get this lurker out of here. And how is it gonna mix up? Ah, beautiful. That's enough there. Water bucket, perfect. It actually might be the perfect amount. Do we even have a hoe? I don't think I have a hoe. I don't think I have a single hoe. At the varsity. It's November. Varsity basketball? You mean the junior varsity? Because it's a Thursday. Oh, I can make a hoe right now. Man, I wouldn't use my my diamonds. Never waste diamonds on hoes. I think you mean junior varsity, my guy. Junior varsity plays on Thursday. Varsity plays on Fridays. Unless you're making a joke because you think junior varsity is better than varsity, which may have a point. No, varsity plays today. Junior varsity played yesterday. Do y'all not have school tomorrow or something? Is it supposed to be like a holiday? Is there no school for the children tomorrow? Nope. This is probably stupid to do, but we're gonna do it. Beautiful. Wow, I did that perfectly. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's see here. There we go. I had an axe on me the entire time. What a dummy. Guess I need to grab a fence gate. And then, while we have the fences on us, I guess. That's not even going to be enough. I mean, unless I just make more. Because I'm going to have to make fence gates anyways, I think. Nitro, don't do it. Don't do it, brother. No. See, it's all okay when you pet him. Then you stop petting him and he wants to leave. But he always wants to, like, lay on the hand, on my hand, that I'm controlling the mouse with. And it messed up my gameplay, apparently. There we go. That's going to have to move. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I'm Torres. That's hilarious. Doesn't want to give it away. Hey, our guy. Okay, let's do this. You know what? I'm changing it. Can I? How do I? Edit stream title and description. There we go. I'm thinking. You know what? Okay, I'm back. We're gonna be right back. We're gonna change games. Don't worry. I need to check on my No Man's Sky. Okay. Uh, Shout out Sticky Skyblog and Escape from Kivor. Both very good realms. But we'll be right back. Okay. Enjoy my custom made 1980s retro pixel art backgrounds that I made myself. All right, chat. I know you've been asking, what other games do I play? These are some of the other games that I play. I play this one a lot. You're about to see. These are not all of the hours. These are actually most of the hours for this game. But we're trending on the trend of staying on trending to 500 hours. I probably have about 50 hours on console, but I have a endgame survival No Man's Sky profile. Pretty proud of it. All of my ships are S-class exotics, or it's a living ship, or it's a sentry. I have an S-class, what do you call it? An S-class pirate flagship, ship of the line freighter. Like it's the biggest, baddest, largest, best, rarest freighter you can get. And I'm also a billionaire, so call me Elon Musk. Didn't mean to flex that much, but. Honestly, I shouldn't because other people have like 999,999,999,999 units, which is insane. Whoa. Let's get loaded in here, apparently. Golly. There's my living ship. Bro, this is a great game. Such a good game. So I was on kind of like a Evangelion, Neon Genesis kick. It's kind of older anime. I named this one after Rei because it's kind of like an off-white, bluish gray. Kind of like a green teal, you know. But it reminds me of Rei. If you've watched the anime, you kind of know why. But, yeah. Don't watch it if you're not, like, 18 or so. I wouldn't even watch it if you're 18. I'd wait until you're, like, my age. I'd wait until you're, like, 25. I feel like I wasn't old enough to watch it. Okay, am I in the right system? I wasn't in the system for a particular reason, was I? Probably not. I was probably just selling stuff. Noma Tokyo, what a dope name. And that was what it spawned in as. DSV-3 Noma Tokyo. Which is cool too, and why I went on the Evangelion tangent with all my ships is because it's based in Tokyo, the anime. And a bunch of apocalyptic stuff has happened. And they're on like Tokyo 3. It's not even the first or second Tokyo. They've rebuilt Tokyo multiple times now. It's Tokyo 3. So it being Noma Tokyo, that's pretty dope. Goes along the lines of, you know, how I like to, what do you call it? My vibe. Japanese retro, stuff like that. On YouTube, from time to time. Just kind of depends. But from stuff like this, no, not really. Ever since I got a living ship, though, I keep getting Psychonic eggs, which is how you get living ships. And I don't really know what to do with them. What I do need, though, is some salvage frigate modules. I would take some of those in a heartbeat. I don't need more money. Salvage frigate module. There we go. 2 of them. Let's go. Can we get a third? Nah, dang it. I'll take 2. That's a good trend. Each time I've sent out all my frigates, they've came out and got me some salvage frigate modules, so that's good. Nope. Dang. Not anymore. That's okay. I'll take 2 more. What does that put us at? Like 6 maybe? Yeah, look at this bad boy. This thing's like, and this doesn't do it justice. You should see the size of it compared. Like, I can't show you because I can't zoom in on it, but you wouldn't believe the loading bay. If you've played the game and you see like the landing bay into freighters and how it takes up a lot of the ship, if you think about it, like it's probably like a quarter of the ship, like a fourth of it. This is like, you can't even see on the deal, right? Where it shows on the screen. Like, it's not even, it's so small, it's not even visible. Let's get all those salvage frigate modules, though, wherever they are. Or I didn't get them already, right? Yeah, these are cargo bulkheads. And then a factory, I don't even know what to do with that. Oh, planetary fabricator facilities. Once access has been gained to a central control system, the override unit can divert facility resources towards researching new product recipes. Ooh, I think I have one of those near one of my bases. That might be a little side quest for us. Oh, we have 7. Not 6. 7. See there? See what I did there? I've actually been developing a theory on new generational colloquialisms and how they trend in later generations. Because in older generations, like older than the kids who started saying 6, 7, they're just now coming around to it. And from my understanding, like, no one's really said that really in like a year. What game am I best at? Am I this? Probably, if I'm being honest, because I know so much about it and it's such a technical game. Minecraft, obviously. PvP wise, not really. But like I said, the more technical component sides of the game, which is kind of what these are supposed to be, like mastering the skill of the game, stuff like this. I'm pretty good at Destiny, I won't lie. I can handle myself better, or I used to be able to at least handle myself better in their PvE games than like even Fortnite. And when I was good at Fortnite, I was doing some pretty cool stuff. And I was on controller. And then there was a time where I'm going to brag, but I was pretty cracked at Fortnite for a second. In Season 5, like Chapter 3 or something. No, I don't actually. Because Fortnite is third person, right? You can do first person in Fortnite now, can't you? But it just looks super weird. Destiny's third person. I mean, they're PvE. It's not much different. It's weird because it is a different type of game, and the reason because of that is because of COD. Because COD's been on the scene for so long, which I actually have photos of the new Black Ops 7 tins and what they look like before they release. It's pretty cool. They're pretty cool tins. I'm sure you can see them, but I've held them physically in my hands. Okay, we got those. So we can go ball out for a second. For like 2 hot seconds in our control center. And then we'll have to leave to get more dihydrogen and tritium, most likely. I say that. No, because I have 1,400 tons of frigate fuel. Oops, I just shook my entire system. Okay, let's do this first. No, this second, actually. But yeah, long story short, I really don't play any, like, you know, true to the game and genre first-person shooters. Hey, good luck, man. Have a great night. Make sure you don't forget any chess pieces, if you brought those. That's not what I want. Oh, it's one over, isn't it? That's not right either. Oh, you could see it right there. No, something's not right here because this should be upgrade customized freighter. Oh, base parts and upgrades. I'm a dummy. So we do want this. And that's 4. That's crazy. We'll need cadmium. And the next one's 8. Dude, it takes forever to get these frigate modules, man. That's insane. Okay. I don't really want to install them. Not right now. I have too many. I don't really have anything to do, actually, because I've farmed a lot in the background. I don't have to worry about it. Okay, this one's the balanced, so... Oh, wait, how long is this one? Okay. Well, no, not that one. We'll do an industrial A class. And then a trade S class, because it's like the only trade I have. Well, then I should save it for the trading expedition. Right? That makes more sense. I don't know. Yeah, that should work. Now we'll do the trade. Do frigates auto upgrade No Man's Sky? They have to, because my organic vessel was a C class when I first got it. That's great. I didn't know they did that. Oh my gosh. And this is the trading one, right? Yeah, trade, combat. Combat. Industrial. And organic. Why not? Perfect. Then discovery, exploration, combat, and industrial. Let me save the best defense for last, so that works. Yeah, we're barely going to make it on the star rating, so that works too. All that worked out. Now, we don't even have to go outside the ship. I've made all of my planning and duties on this game way too simple. I can view the status from here now? I don't even have... There's no way. And then can I even... Okay, so I can't do the proposition from here. But I can manage it, which is nice. Because I just got all 6 quantum computers that I needed. That's pretty dope. I do appreciate that. If they added that in, that's good. I'm taking the nanites. Yeah. I give y'all enough. Like, the happiness is like 108% or something. Like, they're so happy it breaks mathematical expectations. View New Donna? Yeah, I was right on it. 108. Oh, it's an S class. No. Is it? Did No Man's Sky do like an update? A. Let's B. This is an S. Is it because my settlement building is S class?
Radiation protection falling.
It has to be, because I don't think the overall rating is S class. No, yeah, A-class. That makes a lot more sense. That's all I got to do here, though. Oh, little laggy, little laggy. Let's get my Corvette real quick.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah. Golly, it is lagging today, though. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what. These big boy ships, they're big boys. These Corvettes are crazy. Whoa. All right. Oh, of course. Oh, of course. Well, I guess we're just looking at it. That's fine. What other ship do I want to show off? I don't know. What is it? Whatever that is. I don't even know what it is, but it's landing. Oh, of course. The one that I don't even want. Like, this one's next on the chopping block. If there's another ship that I want, because all my ship slots are... All of my ship slots are full. That one's getting traded next.
Radiation protection falling.
You also just go with the trusty dusty Ava. Ava 002, my daily driver. This thing's a beauty. Look at it. That thing's... Oh, how beautiful. And it has enough fuel to get us off the planet. I just hear like Neon Genesis Evangelion music playing in the background. Where's my freighter? There it is. My capital ship. What a great title. Dude, that thing looks like it's almost the size of the moon. That's insane. Imagine if they just make a major upgrade for this game and like you make a whole city on your freighter. Look how big this thing would be. You're like, oh, where do you land this thing? Because like, shouldn't it be somewhere? Like, oh yeah, this is just a part of the inside. This thing's massive. It takes forever to come into this thing. And there we go. Isn't that crazy? With that being said, though, guys, I do have to go. So I really hope you enjoyed this quick little stream. Like I said, I will be streaming or posting every day this month. Okay? So early in the morning, later at night most times, like tomorrow. I think it's later tomorrow night, but like tomorrow morning I'll be on. Probably from like 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock or so. 6, 7 again. That's actually, I don't know why. It just happens to be at that time. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. Love every single one of you that came out today. Have a great rest of your night. See you tomorrow. And the next day. And the next day. And the next day.